We are back once again with a monthly sneaker drop update video for June 2025. The last week of May has been super happening because of some shock drops on Nike and some abroad as well. Especially if you see the A6 collab with Atmos and Vandy on Gel Nimbus 10.1. This is going to do decent in the resale market and might play around 25,000 mark. Now starting off with our list from June 1st, the first pair, Air Max Thunder in black and blue colorway. It's already listed on Nike India at a retail price of 17,495, and you all know the 1250 rupees shipping charges on top of any sneaker if you buy from Nike India website. We've seen multiple colorways in this silhouette, quite comfortable I would say, because I have already used this one and I love this colorway. No resale on these, but I think if you want for a personal use, 100% cop. Again on 1st June, Adidas is dropping an Ultra Boost in collaboration with Fortnite in two colorways, Victory Crown and Battle Bus. I've already spoken about what Fortnite is in my previous video. This will drop on Adidas US and Dick's Sporting Goods. Do check out their websites. Honestly, I love both the colorways because it's difficult to choose between the two. Again on 1st June, Liberty London is dropping a Sambas in collaboration with Adidas, and this one comes at a retail price of $100 with some pink florals on it. So Liberty is known around the world for its close connection to art and culture, but it is most famous for its bold and floral print fabrics. And that's what we see here on these Sambas. I just love how beautiful and crisp these florals look on these Sambas, so it's a 100% cop for me. Next one, again on 1st June, Puma is dropping an upgraded version in the Speedcat series. It's the Speedcat Plus that's going to release in these two colorways for a retail price of $110. Speedcats have been one of the most popular silhouettes in the slim-soled sneaker space. These were originally designed for Formula 1 back in 1990. Now this one question for only Puma Speedcat fans. Which one colorway would you choose out of these two? Comment and let me know. Again on 1st of June, in fact so many sneakers dropping on 1st of June, Air Jordan 4 in grade school light lemon twist. It's dropping for a retail price of $160. Now hear this carefully, GS stands for grade school. That means typically for kids aged between 6 to 12 years. And that's why when you see the retail price for GS sneakers, it is lesser than the retail price of the adult sneaker, which is generally around $220 to $225. This one, it's dropping at a retail price of $160. Now here is the real hack. If you're a male or a female and your size is really small, you can easily slide into these GS pairs and you can save a hell lot of money. Now this pair, according to me, it's crisp and I love the colorway. Pixelated pattern used on the upper. I truly love the clean aesthetics. Jumping on to 4th of June, New Balance is bringing back the Protection Pack 2002R for a retail price of $150 in 3 amazing colorways, Rain Cloud, Phantom and Sea Salt. Guys, I truly love this pair and my size is 8.5 UK in New Balance, just in case if you are thinking of sending me some love. Any color would do for me. That being said, don't miss this pair. One of the most comfortable, cushioned and good looking sneakers I've ever come across. On 5th of June, Air Max 95 Works Out. In olive color, it's listed on Nike India for a retail price of $17,495. Works Out is a South Korean multi-brand retailer and streetwear store. This collab sneaker used the big bubble air unit and it's going to be super comfy. In case you like the feature and the appearance of this sneaker, go for it. Again on 5th June, Jordan Luca 4. In laser blue colorway, it's releasing at a retail price of $130. It's a high-performance basketball sneaker, comes with Zoom air cushioning. No resale on these, but if you're a baller, consider checking them out. On 5th June, again, Nike Air Max Up Tempo. It's dropping in an iconic Chicago colorway at a retail price of $160. This drop is a bit special because it's also the 30th anniversary of this silhouette. The sneaker has a full-length visible air unit. If that excites you, check out this pair. Otherwise, no resale on these. 5th June, yet again, New Balance 2002R in pastel blue colorway. It's dropping at a retail price of $145. The suede upper is super smooth and premium. Hint of light pink on the midsole. Looks super sexy to me. And these New Balance 2002R, it's super comfortable. So if you want to add a pair that adds some variation in colorways in terms of New Balance, this is the pair you should not sleep on. This one might be difficult to cop because it's a Foot Locker exclusive release, but I'm sure that your plug can source it for you. You have a plug, right? You don't have a plug? Okay, moving forward. On 6th June, Air Max 95 OG in Mandarin colorway. It's already listed on Nike India official website at a retail price of $15,995. No resale though. This particular silhouette is coming up more often this year in multiple colorways. Very comfortable, good pick for personal use I would say. This one shouldn't be difficult to cop on Nike website. Again on 6th June, Reebok is dropping a Pump Omni Zone 2 for a retail price of $160. This one is specially made for the French Open, a basketball meets tennis kind of a concept. Love the overall color combination, no resale, and I don't think this is going to drop in India. On 7th June, this one is a really cool pair guys. Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Haley Wilson Coat Purple. It's listed on Nike official website already for a retail price of 11895. Haley Wilson is an Australian Olympian skateboarder and has also been awarded Skate of the Year by Slam Skateboarding magazine. Very good pair for personal cop if you're into SB Dunks. But as far as the resale is concerned, I'm predicting that this will play around 2000 to 3000 above the retail price. But as we come close to the drop day, I will surely be coming up with a detailed video on my Instagram, so better follow my profile there. Once again on 7th June, Air Jordan 5 in collaboration with A-Man Maniar, it's dropping a violet ore colorway for a retail price of $225. The sneaker colorway and packaging honors Juneteenth. That's the day when US ended the slave culture. So this sneaker is A-Man Maniar's dedication to social justice and black culture. No resale, but if you like Jordan 5s, this is a clean colorway, you might consider this. Again on 7th June, Air Jordan 11 Low Igloo. This is dropping at a retail price of $195. Now look, if you're a pro sneakerhead, you would know that Jordan 11's retail price is $190, but this one is at $195. That's purely because of the US-China tariff scene, and Nike is trying to pass on the tariff load onto the customer. That's a normal business practice. I don't know how much $5 would make a difference, but let's move on. This colorway is one of those most hyped colorways from Jordan 1 series. Nike has been pushing Jordan 11s off late, and I personally found this one cool. Heading to 10th June, Crocs is dropping a clogs in collaboration with your favorite Pokemon at a retail price of $60 for GS sizing and $70 for adult sizing. A contrasting Pokemon logo on the strap, black uppers with colored outlines of Pokeball, Gibbet's charms of the 4 starters add an extra layer to the base. But here's the thing guys, don't hate me for saying this, I don't relate to this kind of Pokemon world. I'm out. Don't write shit in the comment, guys. Okay, moving on. 11th June, Jordan 14 Ferrari. It's releasing for a retail price of $210. Inspired by luxury speed machines, this sneaker is louder than a Ferrari engine. This pair reflects Michael Jordan's Ferrari 550M. If you love flashy red shoes, this one is for you. Moving on to 12th June, SB Dunk Low Red Stardust. I'm sure this one will drop on Nike India official website. Retail price is $115. That's like 10,000 rupees. You'll find a premium suede finish on the top, and SB Dunks are generally very comfortable. No resale, but if you are SB Dunk fan, this one is a 100% cop because it's very low on the retail price. On 13th June, Air Foam Posits in triple white colorway. It's dropping at a retail price of $230. Too many foam posits coming in multiple colors in this year. Only if you like all white sneakers, you may go for this, but honestly I maintained this that I don't like foam posits apart from the Galaxy ones. That one was a bit convincing, but this one, I'm out. Again on 13th June, Nike JA2 in Scratch Watermelon colorway. It's dropping for a retail price of $120. This color looks very peppy and it's a basketball sneaker. I don't have much information about this particular pair, but no resale on these. Only go for these if you're a baller and if you love this colorway. One more pair dropping on 13th June, Air Jordan 1 Low K54 Tour Yellow. It's releasing for a retail price of $160. K54 is a prestigious annual streetball tournament that takes place in Paris, France, and that's why on this sneaker you can find the K54 symbols stamped the heel as well as the nylon tongue. Weird color for me, that's my personal call, and also no resale on this. On 14th June, Pata in collaboration with Nike Air Max 90 is releasing Waves colorway for a retail price of $150. These are two colorways, Cyber and Sapphire. Interesting pairs. Air Max 90s are always very comfortable and true to size. On 18th June, Air Jordan 1 Low OG Washed Teal is dropping at a retail price of $140. Now note this, OG means that the material used in making this sneaker, it's pretty premium. The fit is going to be very comfortable. It's an OG cut, and that's why the retail price is $140. That's like 12,000 Indian rupees. This is a women's sizing pair and will be available till 9 UK, but honestly the colorway is quite quirky. So if in case you are a male and you still love this colorway, you can 100% go for this, only if your size is within 9 UK. On 19th June, this one is quite interesting. SB Dunk Low in collaboration with Limousine Skateboards. It's dropping for a retail price of $125. Now, Limousine Skateboards is a skate company founded by pro skaters. The brand is known for its minimalist and edgy aesthetic, and you can find a similar design on this SB Dunk as well. No resale as of now, but stay tuned to my Instagram where I might drop a dedicated video on this particular sneaker if there is any resale information in the future. On 20th June, Converse is dropping these two sneaker lines, Not One and Coach Jogger. Tyler, the creator, has reunited with Converse for an archive-inspired footwear collection titled 1908. The Not One is a lifestyle model going to be available at a retail price of around $80 to $90, whereas Coach Jogger, launched as a track shoe and now galvanized by popular low-profile sneakers, will be available for a retail price of $100. I'm not a big fan of such silhouettes, so I'm gonna pass, but in case you like it, go for it. Moving on to 21st June, Air Jordan 5 Grape. It's dropping at a retail price of $210. I have talked about this pair in my last sneaker drop update video also, where I shared information about how Will Smith actually popularized it. It didn't drop back then, but now it's coming. I find it pretty clean look-wise. See if you guys want to buy it for personal use, but no resale. On 21st June, once again, Air Jordan 1 Low OG Rust Pink. It's dropping at a retail price of $140. Very clean. I personally love this colorway. It's an OG one, and I've told you guys OGs are the best ones. Highs in this same color had come 5 years back and it was quite hot. This might resell also, but depending on how the market is going to play, close to the drop day. But if you're thinking for personal use, 100% cop. Okay, here's a disclaimer guys. I shoot this particular monthly drop update video before the start of every month. So there is a possibility that the sneakers that are dropping in the second half, there's a lot of changes about their schedule, drop date, retail information, retail pricing, and to keep you guys updated about that information, I keep on dropping short format videos also. And that's why I always say, please subscribe to the channel and also follow my profile on Instagram, because that way whenever I drop a short video, you guys stay on top of your sneaker game. Moving on to 28th June, Air Max 95 OG in Fireberry colorway. It's dropping at a retail price of $180. This one is a bold colorway only for those who have the balls to carry pink.
So have the balls to carry this pink.
You know what I'm saying, right? Anyway, moving forward, the pink is made of suede on the upper vamp and I totally love this pair. No resale on these Air Max 95, but if you love this colorway, go for it. On 29th June, Nike Dunk Low Rivalry Pack. It's dropping at a retail price of $115 each. Drops in two colorways, blue and the red one. It represents the long-term rivalry between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Neither pair of the Nike Dunk Low will have the team's branding. However, the color blocking nicely matches the respective squad. I love the red ones. What about you? Drop me a comment, and no resale on this. Moving on to 30th June, Nike Kobe 5 Protro Indiana Fever. It's dropping at a retail price of $190. This sneaker is inspired by Kathleen Clark, who is an American basketball player representing Indiana Fever. The colorway matches her home jersey, and I personally love the premium finish on these Kobes. Now here is one of the primary reasons why Kobes don't have a resale market in India, because the Kobe fandom and the basketball culture, it's still growing, and maybe after a year or two, we might see some Kobe hype building up, and then maybe more drops happening in India. Now we are towards the end of the video, and what do we do at the end of the video? We talk about those sneakers which don't have a definite drop date. So the first one in the list, New Balance 990 V6 made in US, Inkwell colorway. This will drop during June at a retail price of $200. Premium suede finish on top, classic dad shoe color blocking makes it look very sporty. Don't miss them. Next is the Nike Kobe 4 Protro CHBL. This will drop again in the month of June at a retail price of $190. This is actually my kind of colorway. CHBL stands for Chinese High School Basketball League, and that's why the pair will debut exclusively in China. This may have some resale for a very short time. I will gather more information about the resale very close to the drop date, so stay tuned on my Instagram. That's all for this episode guys, but before I close, here is an important alert. In the past couple of years, I've created one more profile on Instagram, and that is doing really good for all the people, no matter you're a buyer or a seller. That's SmartKicks Market. Now here you can post your stories and you can sell your pre-owned, that means your used sneakers and your brand new sneakers, by just posting a story, and it will help you reach out to thousands of sneaker enthusiasts who are ready to pay the best price for your sneakers. Also, in case you're looking to buy some sneakers and you want to check prices across different sellers, just post a want to buy story. That is WTB, want to buy story. Let's say you want to buy a Kobe or a Jordan 1 Low or maybe any sneaker in India and it is dropped abroad. Just post a want to buy story and there'll be bunch of resellers who would come and tell you their best price. We also help in authenticating resellers if you are a buyer, and this whole process is going to be super smooth when SmartKicks is involved. So on that note, follow that profile also, because every day there are a bunch of people posting new stories with new sneakers and the best possible market price. I'll see you in my next video, mostly vlogs, because now I'm getting more warmed up about vlogs. I hope you guys are liking it and loving it. And if you are really watching the vlogs, do drop a comment. That really helps us grow. Thankful that I'm going to receive my silver button tomorrow. I'm going to my hometown and I'm going to pick up my silver button. So I'm going to share that journey also. Till my next video, you guys stay fit and keep watching SmartKicks.